Hi, my name is Cedar Taco, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Today... Has that always been there? Like the lettering? Huh, I guess I just never noticed that. Anyways, sorry, getting distracted. Today we will be continuing on with the main quest, and we are going to be interrogating Kafka, because what could have possibly go wrong?
Well
all
done,
of this
all
will go
of
to
you.
plan, surely.
I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
Uh-huh.
Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Ready. Alright. Yep.
Is this really necessary?
Hi.
I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals.
Sure.
Especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
That is fair. I forgot about that.
Say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the matrix of prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Jeez.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Dude, none of us sees a problem with how willing she is to do this. No? Oh, good. And a cutscene? Great. What could go wrong? Well, that's not good.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
What the
can't
fuck was
believe
that?
it. But the matrix of prescience cannot be wrong.
Okay. What did you see? Yeah, that was weird.
Kafka has nothing to do with Estellaron, but you. It's you.
Me?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
What? Hold on. What just happened?
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
Is the audio?
Please excuse me.
Is the audio cutting out only in my headphones, or is this I don't know.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Is this? Hold on. Is this? Hold on. Okay, wait. We're gonna have to. Okay. Hold on. Pause. What the fuck? Okay, so the problem isn't with my headphones. It actually is with the game. So there's not really anything I can do to fix that. I'm just gonna hope it's gonna stop.
If there are questions you want Kafka to answer,
Okay, we're
now's
good
the
now.
time.
So that was weird. I don't know why I did that. Actually, yeah. There are so many things I want to ask.
Then go. We'll stand guard.
Thanks, Welt. I love Welt. March.
You go. I don't want to talk to that woman.
Yeah, that's fair.
Be careful, though. Don't get fooled by her again.
I don't trust this, bro. I'm an expert now. Can't she mind control me? Huh. See, it's doing it again. What is up with the audio? Sorry, it's cutting in and out. There's nothing I can do to fix it. It's just the game being glitchy, I guess. Got it. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Fool you. What now?
You never heard that expression?
Stop it. I'm getting Fu Xuan vibes.
Okay. What is up with the... I'm gonna try and restart my game. We're gonna see how that goes. Hold on. I've restarted the game and my computer just to make sure it wasn't a problem on my end. So now if anything happens, it's Hoyo's fault. Alright, let's go. Hi.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Are you alright? Are you hurt? I kind of want to be nice to her. Yeah, you really don't look like you're in a sorry state. You look like you want to be here, and that part concerns me. I kind of want to say that, actually. I'm like, because I don't want to be mean to her, but I don't want to be too nice to her either, so... You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me.
Sure. And the audio's still cutting out.
I didn't
It's her-
talk to you
it's Hoyo's
on the
fault.
train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What did Fu Xian see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
I don't know.
Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago.
Who is this Elio guy?
But chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved.
I really hope the cutting in and out
Diviner
stops soon.
Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it.
Can you blame me?
2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact.
No, still doing it. Oh, that's so annoying. It's like taking me out of the story. Whatever.
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows. Because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the matrix of prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know.
See, you want us to trust
in
you,
this
and then
moment.
you say shit like that, bro.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
I'm sorry, Blady.
We're here for you.
For me? You mean like Mimi, or like for us? Or like you mean for me?
Sounds ridiculous.
I'm concerned.
It's no wonder Fushen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of
Unless you
prescience
mean you're here for Dan
doesn't
Hung.
lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
But why?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable.
That he chose?
And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Lafu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Lafu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
Sure, I guess.
What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
I don't trust this. I don't think she's lying, but I don't think she's telling the whole truth either. Why are you helping me?
Like I said,
Hi?
Elio withheld key pieces of information from me.
Yeah?
The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right
That's
thing
enough.
at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the
It's getting
future.
worse!
In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction.
To face them?
And when that time comes,
I'm sorry, what do you
will
mean to
need all the
face them?
help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Vionic proportions.
But they set their gaze on me, they helped
that
me.
neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
I don't like that that's the one part that it stopped cutting out at. In the meantime, we're back to Dunhung? Currently at the other end of the Lafu. Are we done cutting
Hey,
out?
Locha. You didn't finish telling us
Thank
about the
God.
propagation.
That was
Keep
awful.
going. It's interesting. So,
Oh my god, that was
eons
awful.
can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Hold the fuck on. Why?
There is no
Immediately
true
more sus
invincibility
of this
or
man.
immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings.
Why?
Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation.
Why do you,
That eon was
Why do
slain
you
at the
know
hands
the
of
exact
another
thing?
eon.
that
I
Kafka is telling
understand.
us right now?
They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
I don't know, power. It's
You-
usually what it's like.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Your backstory is real sad, isn't it?
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
The hunt and the abundance.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
A corpse, apparently. I asked him about
Oh,
it already.
this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Yes, that's what it's for.
The deceased. Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked
What
to
kind of
deliver this
merchant?
coffin to the Xianzhou.
No trust in this man.
Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the
Long
names
life
and jade
supervisory
abacuses of the
authority.
dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars.
Oh,
They call it the returning.
it's actually kind of nice.
As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an
Yeah.
egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
I mean, that's what
My
Bailu
mom
said.
calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Do I want to tell the truth or do I want to... Let's see. If I just gaslight her. Nah. I forgot how to do his voice. Only special Videodora can turn into dragons. He like
What do you
puts
know?
emphasis in his
Silent but
words.
deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence.
Permanence.
That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons.
Turn into dragons.
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Ah.
You okay,
I've
buddy?
heard the story of Long the Permanence and their
Stares in the
descendants.
distance.
Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants.
That's weird. You alright?
Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Why are you really here, pal?
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know?
I
person
hate
in the
I hate
coffin?
that he's just carrying around a corpse.
Yes.
Well, that's sad.
Friend?
No.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So, a sweetheart?
That would be worse.
Miss, whatever gave you that impression?
I don't like the way you talk.
The
makes it even more eerie,
In
bro.
the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough.
I got a
rest.
theory, or just a guess. Is Blade in the coffin? There's no way. He would have attacked Dunhung already. I don't know why, that just popped in my head. Wait, can I look at him? Why not? Alright, fine. I don't know, that just popped into my head. I was like, what if fucking Blade is in the coffin? And then I was like, what if Blade's in the coffin? There's no way, right? He would have attacked Dunhung already. Hi. Nothing.
Crucible for the furnace.
I don't... Oh, shit. I don't want to fight you.
What was that?
So-
Mara struck.
Who the hell is
Looks like
that?
someone's hurt.
Yeah?
Wait! Let's think before we act.
Why? Okay, I thought about it.
Strengthen our position.
Is she an NPC? I can't tell.
Silent but deadly.
Show me your
Locha,
face.
let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
Her clothes don't look NPC-ish, but I can't
What
tell
happened
yet.
to us letting you handle it?
Yeah.
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Sure.
Enough. Let's go.
Autobots, roll out. Alright, cool. Fuck. None of these guys are weak to me. That is unfortunate. While I serve, my Dan Hung's doing a lot better, so.
Let me through, or I'll...
Woo! We did it.
Miss, are you okay?
You alright?
What do you think?
Have to be an asshole about it.
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
A cyborg? I'm
My
sorry.
motor is broken. I can't move.
Well, that doesn't seem very NPC-ish.
You a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission. Locha, silent but deadly.
Yeah?
I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges
Oh,
of
maybe
the
she is an
10 Lords
NPC.
Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
No.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
I mean, yeah, but she said she's
Well,
a
it's just-
cyborg.
She's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me.
That sounded
You might get an
gentle, I guess.
aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
What is happening to
It
her
won't
ear
work.
thing?
My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Fuck you mean by that, dude? Who are you?
Curious.
No, not an NPC. I saw her eyes.
How? Oh, what kind of medical knowledge
Right?
is this?
Right? Am I the only one curious about this
Abundance.
man? Abundance. Oh.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues.
The mission?
As a judge in the employ
It's
of
like
the
she
Ten
doesn't
Lords
look like an
Commission, I am
NPC, but she
forbidden from
doesn't look
interfering
as
in the affairs of
extravagant
outsiders.
as like a character.
However,
Then I guess she's
seeing
got
as
the
you
colored
came to
hair,
my
so.
aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
Thanks.
I came to
but
address
why?
the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Dan Hung's about to freak out. Yup.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wake span might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you mean? I don't believe in coincidences. You can't just drop that shit and walk away, man.
Come with me.
I don't know if I want to, is the thing. Yeah, okay. Whoa!
I've never seen anything like it.
That sure does seem like a strange act. That thing that was swirling around it, isn't that the thing that swirls around?
You know, even eons can be killed.
Yeah, I remember you said that. Wasn't that the thing that was swirling around when Locha does his ultimate? I'm not gonna question it. Anyways. Okay. How could an Eon possibly be killed?
Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen eons.
Yeah, but killed by other divine beings.
Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. And now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways in each.
Don't you dare start cutting out again, I swear to God.
Known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one.
This is
That's
so
how
annoying.
The order was assimilated by Sheepe the Harmony.
Sheepe.
2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate.
Dude, this is so annoying. I want to be invested in the story, but this is pissing me off.
The propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe, exterminating abominations cultivated by the abundance. So, the Cienjo, too, are engaged in this process.
I zoned out for like half of that because her cutting out, like, just brain. Dude, this is so annoying. I don't know what I can do to fix it. I guess I just have to suffer. Why does the Cienjo want to kill the abundance?
As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaosher and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received a blessing that did indeed prevent death. The ambrosial arbor.
Is that why everyone...
But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the ambrosial arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaosha, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way.
Weren't they the ones who asked for immortality, though?
What do you think? fascinating story.
I want to know why you
No.
are telling me so much.
They're
Are you
the
stalling?
kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
That's what I want to know. Why are you telling me this?
Hold on.
Fuck, I knew she was stalling.
Any minute now.
God damn it.
It's begun.
Well, that's not good. Oh, I'm fucking sorry. What? Isn't Dan hung over there? Oh, is it really? She's free! She's free! She's free! Ah! There he is!
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Stay away from my boy! Stay away from him! Don't you go near my boy!
Did Kafka escape? How
God
are we gonna
damn it!
explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true,
Oh, I'm not talking.
we won't have to explain anything.
Wait,
Hey, did she brainwash you?
if the Master Diviner saw all that, was she just okay with letting her go? You stay away from my boy! Stay away from him! We gotta go find Dan Hung, guys! Dan Hung's in trouble! Oh. I can't tell if it's on fire. Oh, the symbols. Looks pretty epic. Okay. We'll do this last thing and then I'll end it. We gotta protect my boy!
Wasn't this the dead tree Ching Chue showed us earlier?
Yeah, don't look
How
dead
did it grow all of a
anymore.
sudden?
I knew they showed it for a
Amazing.
fucking reason.
Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Okay. Calm down, perhaps? Yeah, maybe just sprinkle some fertilizer on it. The ambrosial arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
So is this a good thing or a bad
Mr.
thing then if it's the
Yang,
Stellaron?
You mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Because it growing seems good, but
Yes,
it being grown by the Stellaron
the
seems
Cloud
pretty
Knights
bad.
are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Cool. Anyways. Oh, okay. I'm so
Looks good.
concerned. That man looks like he's in fight or flight mode. I'm not doing that fucking bird thing. The bird thing took too long. And I'm impatient. Hey,
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
guys,
Stay calm, Diviner Fu.
about
The
that.
Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle.
Guys,
I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu.
yeah.
The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship.
Do they not just
As for
usually
the culprits behind
appear out
the
of thin
Lofu's
air?
internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
You mean like the guy with the
Kafka's
coffin?
revelations confirm my suspicions.
At least we know
You-
Blade is not in the coffin.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Aeon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron
Guys.
corrosion continues to flood into the ship. And yet it bypassed both the
Guys.
seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express?
Yeah.
That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
About that.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before.
Where are we?
These
guys are
Stellaron
ruining my
hunters
bit.
are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency.
Okay, probably now though.
Ambrosial Arbor.
Guys.
It's the Stellaron.
Guys.
No need to search high and low.
Never mind. Fuck. You
The
know what? This
traders
bit's
have
over.
planted it in the
Fucking-
Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
Uh-huh.
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
About to ruin your whole ass
From my
day.
perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
That's a good fucking question.
General,
Well,
you're a scoundrel.
pulling up the grass
Damn.
requires removing the roots. The
General,
disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen
you're
to
a
make their
fucking
move,
bitch.
which means the Cloud Knights have the situation
Oh my
under
God.
control, and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in
Guys.
need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express.
Yeah.
How could I look the other way?
About that. Listen up. We've got a situation.
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life.
That's not the situation.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
Yeah.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu?
Damn.
You... Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
Dog, we
a
don't
violation
care.
of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure.
This guy is throwing
Lady
me for a
Fu?
trip.
I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
Don't question it, just take it, man.
Understood. As you wish.
Where did that little guy go? The one
As
genuine
for
was
our
training.
astral friends,
Where'd he
I
go?
hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron.
Sure.
Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights.
Do they-
but I would
do
like
they
you
know
to
that
set
sh-
off in advance?
That
Take a
Kafka
shortcut through the Artisanship Commission.
escaped? We
and
didn't say
convene with
anything
Lady
about it.
Fu further down the line.
payment or we go on strike. Yeah, sure. Errands received, General.
This is no errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
I can't tell if she sounds excited or not. Okay, by the way, Kafka escaped. We didn't really say anything about that. I feel like this is gonna be a big old fucking info dump again, so I'm gonna end this video here so it doesn't get too long, because that usually takes a lot longer than, you know, usual. What am I doing? Anyways, ending the video. I'm sorry that the audio cut out so much during Kafka's lines. And I don't know why I did that. It was so annoying. I like zoned out a couple times, so I feel like I didn't absorb any of that information. Other than the fact that we might have to fight Nanook one day. So, that'll be fun. Anyway. If you liked this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And I never came up with an outro, so this has become my outro. So, bye.